Hey everyone, I wanted to hop on and share with you some goodies that I got for my birthday from my dear friend Jerry. Hey Jerry! Jerry and her daughters have been watching me for a while. We are friends in real life, and she completely surprised me with this very generous and totally unexpected and really fun birthday present. And I wanted to share it with you because it is one of my favorite brands. As you all know, I wear their stuff all the time, and it's NYX. And the reason why I want to show you my haul, so to speak, is because these are all things I've never seen before in person, and maybe you have, but if you haven't, it's worth looking into. Excuse me. Our pollen season, our oaks are dropping their leaves and pollen is going on right now, and we were just ranked ninth worst city in the country for allergies right now. So even if you don't have them, you got them. And so I beg your forgiveness for clearing my throat and sounding like just a sick person. I'm not sick, but anyway, so I'm going to start with the eyeshadows. These are two eyeshadows, single shadows she got me, and I prefer the NYX single shadows to the ones in kits or trios. For some reason, they're more pigmented and creamier. I don't know why, but anyway, two that she sent me that I've been wearing interchangeably pretty much every day. Strangely not today, but yesterday I had them on. This is called Dallas, which is very similar in some respects. It's so soft. It's like, it feels like you're touching a tub of margarine. It has a soft luster to it, I'd say. It's similar, very similar to matte grain. It's a little pinker. It's almost like a muted version of Kitten without the sparkle. That's what I have on my lids today. It doesn't look like much on my hand. My hand has a little more color to it than like my eyelid, but it's a great, for me, I wear that on the lid, like I said, interchangeably, like I would use matte grain or Stila Kitten or the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells lid shade that I use all the time. This is in that same category, and I love the pigment. I'd say of all of those that I mentioned, this might be my favorite, tied with Kitten as far as creaminess and color goes. I really like this a lot. The other one that she got me is, it's a bizarre name. It's called Super Creamy. I have been looking everywhere for a gold instead of a white or pearlescent inner corner highlighter or just anywhere on the lid. I really wanted a good gold, and I have a few. Stila, again, are really good at making those golds, but nothing has been quite right for me. I love this one. There is one drawback. It has glitter in it, and it does get on you. There is some fallout. There it is. I like the glitter anyway. I think, especially when I get my fake tan going on, it'll look kind of pretty on my skin. I think this would also almost make a good cheek highlighter with a little lighter hand. It is, you can see some chunky in it, but I'm telling you, on the eye, it's creamy, it's pretty. It's just, these are two colors I've never seen before, Super Creamy and Dallas, and I love them. I don't know why I've never seen them before. She discovered a store in San Antonio. For those of you that live in San Antonio near it, it's called Daily Beauty Supply on San Pedro. Apparently she has the entire line, like everything that NYX makes, so might need to take a trip down there. The other thing she got me, I have seen advertised but never seen in person. It's the skinny black liner, and when I say skinny, look at that. Like, really skinny. Like pencil lead skinny. Teeny tiny. And, I mean, I don't really need to, I'll do it on my finger. You know, it's just a normal retractable pencil, but I like the concept that it's skinny, skinny, skinny mini. So like, I haven't really used it yet, but I just think it's fun. So there's that. And then the other stuff, wait, one more thing, is the Eyebrow Shaper, which I think is so cool. It's just basically a wax pencil, and you get your eyebrows in place. I guess you powder them first, and then you just kind of go over that with the wax. I think that's how you do it. I'll have to Google or search YouTube how to use this. I think it's kind of, I love gadgets, and it's kind of like a gadget, so I love that. Now the things that I thought were as cool or cooler than the eyeshadows were the lipsticks, because she got me shades that I have never seen before. I don't even know if I've heard them mentioned on YouTube. The first one is one of their square ones. It's Black Label lipstick. If you look closely, it has like a funky lace pattern on it. And this one is Diva. It's a little darker than what I normally wear, but it's like a darker pigment version of my lips. I'd say if you are a medium tone complexion, this would almost work for a neutral kind of shade. Kind of reminds me of e.l.f.'s Classy, just off the cuff, I'd say. It kind of has a rosy brick red hue. And then she got me a gajillion. No, not a gajillion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There might be one in my purse. These are the Lip Smacking Fun Colors. They're just in the round tube with the color. I like the color on the bottom. So this one is Paris. And it looks like that. It's coming up a little pinker on camera. And I apologize, I don't have the right light bulbs in yet, so it looks like that. It's this one there. That's Paris. I'll bring it in far. And it's a pretty medium toned pink, I'd say. Then there's, I love this one. This is Rosebud. This has a hint of shimmer to it. And it looks like that. It's this one here. There we go. So Paris, Diva, Paris, Rosebud. It looks like that in the tube. I don't have any lipstick on right now. Maybe I should pick one. This one is totally bizarre. It's called Athena. And she looks like that. I don't know what you... Words are sort of escaping me. It's a frosty almost. Whitish. See that sheen? I think this would be really pretty just over a lip liner in the summer. Just like a nice gleam on your lips. And with that same theme is Opal, which, look at that. Put that one next to Athena. This one is pretty similar. I think it comes up a little more lavender in the light. It's really weird. I like it. I mean, weird in a good way. And then the next two, this is Sash. Been wearing this one a lot. You can kind of see there's a divot in it already. And Sash is in that same category as the last two, but shows up a little more pigmented on me, on my lips, but not apparently on my arm. There they are. They're all similar, I will give you that, those last three. And then this one I've been wearing a lot. It's very unique. It's called Honey. And I've made a pretty good dent in this one. And this one, I'll put across the top. It's totally different than the others. It's right there. Boy, it's coming up yellow in my tiny little screen that I'm looking at, but there it is. I would ask you guys to vote on which one I should put on, but I can't hear you. First of all, never mind. I'm gonna try Sash, just to put quickly on. I love this because it almost feels like I'm putting on a lip balm. It's really creamy. Now obviously, because they're so creamy, they're not going to be the longest lasting of lipsticks, but they feel so good on my lips. They haven't dried them out. And you know what? I forgot. She got me lip gloss too. Hang on, I'm going to go grab those because they're pretty neat. Jerry, I know I've thanked you in person, but I'm loving everything you sent me. Hang on one second, let me grab the lip glosses. I knew if I started digging in my purse I'd find more. So this was the other one that I love. Obviously I love it a lot because it's been in my purse. It's another lipstick. It's called Sky Pink, and this might be my favorite. It's hard to pick, and it looks like that. I will say these are so fun. It's fun to layer them. Like, I'm just gonna slap this one over the other one. Obviously, I would start with this one. And then, if you wanted more of a pout, maybe put one of the shiny ones in the middle, like Opal, just to make it look, I don't know. Now I'm just playing. Isn't that what makeup's for? And the lip glosses that she got me, so cool. I love it. I can't express how thankful I am to her and how much, I mean, she could have bought me one and I would have been just over the moon. I love this stuff. Anyway, two NYX glosses. This one is Crystal Soda, and it's very shimmery. I'm going to try to swatch. Now, I'm left-handed, so this is going to be tricky. I could get this everywhere. Let me get a good thick swatch for you. It's a very... Come here, you. Focus. I know it's... Might be yellow. I know the light's a little off. We've been having some weird weather. It's a... There's a lot of shimmer. I'll just show it to you in the tube. There you go. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And then this is something I've never seen before. It's called Sunshine. And it's sort of a goldy, but it's clear. It's really pretty layered over, well, anything. It doesn't really have a color per se. It's right there. Obviously, it just looks like wet on my hand. And it looks like this. I'll get it up really close to the camera. And I love the smell of NYX. I know some people hate it. I'm one of those people that loves it. So that's all my new NYX stash. I have been experimenting with the high-end stuff a little. I know I've went a little matte crazy lately, and I'm enjoying them, but you know, my heart is always with the drugstore stuff, and these products from NYX, I think are as good as any I've ever tried, and I've been using them all a lot. So if you're looking for some new fun things to add to your collection, go check out NYX. I mean, I haven't gotten a bad thing out of the batch. So yeah, okay. As my usual eloquent self, I will stop babbling now, and thank you for watching. And if you have some favorite NYX products that you'd like to share with us and where you find them, like I said, here in San Antonio, I can find them in Ulta. Not all of this, but I can find some of it in Ulta. I found most of them in my grocery store. The chain here is called H-E-B. And apparently there's a place here in town called Daily Beauty Supply on San Pedro. Also, of course, online, nyx.com, I'm sure you could get everything. But I like instant gratification, and I like walking into a store and walking out with something. So there you have it. I look forward to your comments and questions, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.